Hello, I'm Necro, and today I'm going to take you through the Seeds and Adventurer's Tome items of Red Moonshade. I'll leave timestamps in the description, so without further ado, let's begin. We're going to start out at the Parts Hill Triport. We're going to start by following this winding path to the north around to right here, where we'll find the Land of Despair Vista. With that, we're going to head southwest, and if you walk across this branch, you'll arrive right here, where you'll find this strange monolith. This will be where we need to play the Soulful Requiem once we have that unlocked. I'll be coming back to this in a separate video if you don't have access to it yet and would like to follow along then. Now move back across the route, and if you head just a little bit further south, till we get to about right here, we'll be looking for the purple Scar Fox monster mark. Once you find him, go ahead and kill him. I want to make a quick shout out to this seed that I can't grab yet by the Wounded Ground Triport. Dakira here, if you have the Bloody Fist item from your Adventurer's Tome right here, then if you use it, she will give you access to a secret path which will let you grab another Makoko seed. Next we're going to head to the Land of Despair Triport. We're going to take off towards the left. In this large open area we're going to find a bunch of these frenzied Ryucrokota monsters. You'll see that once we kill them we get these Ryucrokota local organizations. We're going to need 40 of these for the Ryucrokota Salo. They'll drop them about once in every 5 kills. Since I'm already here, I'm going to go ahead and grab the 40 that I need. While you're hunting specifically around right here, you may run into the Thick Claw monster mark. Go ahead and kill him to add him to your Adventurer's Tome. And once you have all 40 of your meat, you're going to want to stop right here if you have Soulful Requiem for another seed. Otherwise, we're going to hop up these arrows here and make our way along the next 2 sets so that we can come here and grab the Colossal Moon in the Sky Vista. Then we'll follow this wall around, and at right here, we'll be looking for the Stoneshell spider monster mark. He can spawn either here or right here. And just above the monster spawn, you'll find the NPC Sirocco. If you have 300 courage, which I thankfully do, you can walk under this tent and be teleported to a secret seed. And if you come back south and run down these stairs and come back to this little corner here, you'll find another seed. And that's specifically right here. Now that we have those, we're going to go ahead and teleport back to the Land of Despair. This time heading northeast of the Triport. Right here on the map, we'll find another one of the Soulful Requiem rocks. Besides that, we're going to want to make our way down towards Ancheladus to right here on the map, where we'll find a Makoko. Ancheladus is of course the field boss that spawns here in this zone. To figure out when he spawns, come to below your minimap and click on your Procyon's Compass. And here under Field Bosses, you'll click on Appearance Notification Info. If you hover over any of these bosses, they'll give you the next day and time that they spawn. So for example, he will spawn next April 22nd at 11 o'clock. And that will always be server time. Also down here, you're going to run into these frenzied Insectas. Just like the Ryucrokotas, we're going to be killing them for Feiton Azure Salt. These 2 ingredients together are what we're going to need to combine at the chef in Kalaja to make the Ryucrokota Salo. So while we're down here, just kill as many as you find, and then we'll finish out the rest of the grind afterwards. And thankfully we're only going to need 3 of these. At either this location right here, or here. We'll find the red-eyed Insecta monster mark, who we'll want to kill. And then a little further south, at right here, we're going to find ourselves another seed. So once you have the 40 organizations and the 3 salts, you're going to want to head back to the Black Falcon Inn in Kalaja and come down to Janet inside the inn. You'll be able to craft the not fully fermented Ryucrokota Salo. You may have noticed the timer on it, which means we're going to have to leave it in our inventories for 2 hours until it turns into the usable cooking item. If you use it too early, you're going to have to collect all that stuff again, so be careful about clicking it. While we wait, let's go ahead and finish up the rest of Red Moonshade, so head back to the Land of Despair. This time taking the south ramp. We'll skip the dungeon for a second and come to the southeast tip of the map right here, where we'll find ourselves another seed. Then we're going to come east of the dungeon so that we can enter this cave. I'm not 100% sure about this, but if you can't access this staircase, you may have to do some more quests in Kalaja. Here in the back room, we're going to be searching around to complete a hidden story. You'll first want to come to the east corner and investigate. This will start at the End of Truth. Then head to the north corner of the room and look at the books here. This will be 2 of 4. Do the same for the south corner. And then the west corner. And that will finish up at the End of Truth 4 of 4. And that hidden story got me the Soulful Requiem, so we'll go ahead and claim that. And learning this will be a good start for that finishing up video. Nice. And now for the final thing before the dungeon, you'll come to this room right here, and under this little tent, we're going to find another seed. Now that we've got all that out of the way, you're going to want to come to the Cave of Sin dungeon. And before we enter, check to see if there's a difficulty you need to complete. For me, it's the hard mode of this. So we'll start by jumping down. We'll defeat the demons hiding in the cave. And right after doing so, we're going to head north up this bridge to right here, where we'll pick up the vertical cave vista, our final vista of Feiton. Go ahead and slide down afterwards. We'll make one more jump and land on this shard right here. Do not jump across this arrow just yet. Go ahead past it, kill this spider, and we can walk across its web into a secret path. Back behind the web even further, there's going to be another jump you can take. And at the very end of that secret path, we're going to find a seed. Now we can walk a little north and jump back onto the main path. You'll eventually come to this point. Don't take the jump just yet. Instead, go ahead and kill all these enemies. You'll know you've killed them all when you're able to target this bramble patch. Bust it down. And in this secret little area behind it, you're going to find another seed. But that's not all. You're also going to want to come out to this shard over here. And at the tip, you'll find another secret jump, which you'll take. And right beside of you will be another seed. Now make your way back. We'll be heading towards the objective Explore Beneath the Cave. We'll kill some more monsters and enter the Forgotten City. You'll kill this mini-boss, and once you're done defeating these ancient spirits, you'll want to come back just a little bit to right here, where there will be a bramble patch that you passed up, break it down, and behind it are 2 more Makoko seeds. Then here, just about where you finished fighting those spirits, there's going to be another seed behind this broken wall. Now we'll continue on, killing some more monsters, and once you get to the zip line and cross, you'll walk across this bridge to the left, and come to right here, where we'll find another seed. Now we'll kill Soul Harvester Zandik, and after we break through the brambles of his room, at right here, before taking the obvious path, hang a right behind this wall. There will be this bramble patch we can break. Before you get on the chain, there's going to be a sly little Makoko hidden behind this wall. After you grab that, then we'll cross the chain and find ourselves another seed. Now we'll jump back down to the main path. You'll have to break these red crystals. And after you break the first one, at right here on the map, you're going to be able to access a Makoko that was hiding underneath it. That's the final seed of the dungeon, so now we just gotta kill the final boss. And that's all for Red Moonshade. If this video helped you at all, please consider leaving a like, subscribe if you'd like to see the rest of the series, including the finishing up Feiton video. If you have been following along, that one will be very satisfying as we go through and collect all of the seeds and cooking items that we haven't gotten before. And of course, let me know in the comments if there's anything that you'd like me to do differently or better. Besides that, we're going to go to Tortwig next, so if you're looking forward to that, I will see you there. With that said, I'm all out of things to say, so see ya.